Hi, this is Mike Cahill with Cahill Works. Welcome to our brand new 28-foot Scandinavian tiny house. Come take a look. Welcome to our brand new 28-foot Scandinavian tiny house. All of the tiny houses that Cahill Works produces are Scandinavian style, as you can see from the finishes. A couple of the things that we do here at Cahill Works is create small spaces that feel big. One of the things that allows this is the lack of a loft in a tiny house. So you see a lot of tiny houses with lofts. That's not something we do. They can be dangerous, and most people don't like them because they're stuffy. This also allows a lot more open space and open feeling in a tiny house. So a couple of the things I want to show you in the main room of the tiny house are our three-piece fitted sectional sofa, as well as our beautiful built-in maple cabinet. Now, another thing that we like to do at Cahill Works is create a lot of light. So what you're going to see is large windows in every room. So here in the main room, what we have here is a large 48 by 48 picture window. So let's go ahead and take a look at the bedroom. So here we are in the bedroom of the 28-foot tiny house. So this bedroom really feels like a bedroom that you could have in any house. What we have right now in here is a full-size bed. This accommodates up to a queen, and we also decided to put a standing wardrobe in here. So here we are in the kitchen. As you can see, this is Scandinavian style cabinets, simple and one color, black. Now, this kitchen looks pretty sleek, but it actually has a lot of storage as well. So here right now I'm looking at our biggest cabinet. This is our towel cabinet. It reaches 90 inches high, comes right off the floor. And as well, we have the shelving. All the shelving is movable, so you can move it anywhere you want within the cabinet. So here's our countertop. Now, again, Cahill Works, one of the things that we like to do here is not go small, even though we're in a tiny house. So this is a full-size sink with a full-size faucet. The sink allows you to do dishes, pots, and pans, really as much as you would have in any normal sink in any house. Below the countertop here, we have more storage, more shelves. So again, like I said, it's sleek, but it really does have a lot of storage. One of the most important things that you can have as far as mechanical in a tiny house is venting. So you can either open the windows, but if it's really hot and it's really cold, the windows aren't always going to be available for use. So in this tiny house, we put a very strong exhaust fan. This exhaust fan does not exhaust into the cabinet with a filter like you see a lot. This exhaust fan exhausts outside. That's very important in a tiny house where there isn't a lot of volume of space. So if you're cooking, even breathing and being in the tiny house, water vapor can build up or smoke can build up pretty quick. So we put an extremely strong exhaust fan that will pull this air out very fast. Below this exhaust fan, I have my induction cooktop. If you've never used induction, it's great. It boils water very fast and it cooks very evenly. And above my vent fan, again, I have more storage. So on the other side of our kitchen and counter, we have our full-size fridge, as well as, again, more storage. So let's take a look inside the fridge. This is the freezer portion, standard size fridge, standard size freezer, and this is the fridge portion. Above the fridge, if we look directly up, we have our 24,000 BTU mini split. Generally, you would consider this a little overkill for a space this small, but we decided we wanted something that could heat and cool quickly. So this mini split also has a heat pump. So if you're living in a cold climate, this is all you need to heat your tiny house. So as we leave the kitchen and go into the bathroom, what you're going to see here is a frosted glass door. Frosted glass, we like to use them a lot because it transfers light either from the bathroom into the rest of the house or from the rest of the house into the bathroom. So here I am in the bathroom. What I have here is a shallow wall-mounted cabinet with tons of storage. To the right of me is our sink pedestal. This is the shallow sink with a black finish high-end faucet. So here's the toilet that we have in this tiny house. This is a Euro style unit. This has both low flow water flush as well as standard flush. Adjacent to the toilet is our stacked front loading washer and dryer. So if you don't like having to go somewhere else to wash your clothes, we have these full-size units already installed in this tiny house. Above the washer and dryer, more storage. Now, probably my favorite thing in this tiny house actually is the rain shower. If you've never tried a rain shower, I highly suggest it. So some of the finishes that are in our 28-foot Scandinavian tiny house, as you see, the walls are all pine shiplap. This is really a beautiful way to finish a wall, and I kind of feel like I'm living in a forest when I'm in here. On top of that, the flooring that we have in here is maple. This isn't your fake vinyl flooring. This is hardwood maple flooring. As well, we have, to match that, we have our maple finished cabinet here on the side. And then all the windows that are in this unit are all custom aluminum. So we also have 2 hardwired smoke detectors. What that means is that these smoke detectors are connected together. The exterior finish on this tiny house is a pine tar and linseed finish. This is a finish that will last many, many years, and it completely waterproofs and preserves the wood on the outside of the tiny house. If you go ahead and take a look at the bump out on this tiny house, you'll notice that we have the AC outdoor unit as well as the electrical panel. On the outside of the bump out is our water heater. This is a LP gas water heater. On top of this tiny house is our dark gray custom steel roofing. All of the tiny houses at Cahill Works are NOAA certified. This is a third-party certification that certifies everything that we do or any NOAA partner is built to code. And a lot of jurisdictions will only let NOAA certified homes in. This also means it's going to be easier for you to get financing for your brand new tiny house. So on top of our NOAA certification, Cahill Works also has a partner with Liberty Bank in Utah that offers financing up to 23-year terms. This is Mike Cahill giving you a video tour of our brand new 28-foot Scandinavian tiny house. If you want more information, go to cahillworks.com.